why this is.
Give me something I'm not used to. I call it karma while you call it bad luck. I'm sitting beside myself. A bit of trauma keeps us out of touch. Caught in the in-between, disconnect from the world again. I don't feel the same way. It just means there's an end. I see the way you look at me. You see me standing still. There's nothing left to lose. Anyway, I've got the time to kill. I do this every day. So do I belong in another life? Tell me why it feels so sane. Or is that alright? They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Really, what can kill you isn't worth the time. Everything happens for a reason, but I don't need a reason just to stay alive. Don't need a reason just to stay alive. I try to feel it like I used to, but nostalgia just doesn't hit the same. Sitting divided amongst myself, picking which piece should hold the blame. Maybe healing looks like silence, maybe closure never shows. I trace the outline of the ending, but never let the feeling go. I see the way you worry for me, like I'm stuck in standing still. But if nothing's ever moving, why pretend it ever will? Like comfort means I'm out of line. Say things will start to change, but honestly I'm fine. They say tough times don't last, tough people do. But it's tough leaving the pieces bruised. Even if time heals all wounds, the sand's still slipping through. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Really, what can't kill you isn't worth the time. Everything happens for a reason, but I don't need a reason just to stay alive. Don't need a reason just to stay alive.
All right. Ooh. Why do I have this on my? Let's throw that over there. All right. I do have music just in case I need it. Hello, chat. I'll just send that. To the live. Umbreon and Jolteon, but that's all I have, so that could be interesting. I wish my Jolteon knew more than Thunder Shock. Gotta love having the normal type as its typing, but that's fine. For Terraform. I mean, I figured it out that Jolteon would feign. I just want to defeat this trainer to get the TM. It's the only reason why I'm fighting her. Sorry, I wanted to get rid of that. Snarl's not going to work very well. I may or may not win this battle, believe it or not. That's okay. Apologies. Eggshells, I didn't even know you were there. Ow. This is going to be actually quite hard to beat. I don't want to do that, but at the same time, I really don't have much of a choice. Should have used quick attack. At least I would have gotten something. My team has fainted in order to win. Wow. have an SB. I'm slowly getting all the Eeveelutions. Slowly. Ah! I was wondering when this would happen. Evolution prevention. Which one is it? Oh, you know what? One of these could have evolved into Sylveon. I denied it. Whoops. That's okay. Half of the evolutions have been captured, which is a good thing. Jolteon, Umbreon, Espeon. I'll have a Sylveon at some point. Yeah, I know how to do that. Really? Swift is craftable. Mudslap's craftable. Really, it can learn? Wow, okay. Don't really have anything. Yeah, because I don't have any TMs I can get. Would be great if I could, though. More stuff in the Pokedex, the better. There's a few Pokemon that I can capture. Rockruff there. Catch a Numel, because why not? is if I don't have like a berry or anything, so Incinerate won't destroy any held items. So the move technically does nothing, but the tiny bit of damage. I could use the regular Pokemon later on if I choose to, but you know that's probably not going to happen. Whoops. That's probably not going to happen. There's no point. Mind you guys, I am an Eeveelution lover. I love using Eeveelutions. That is my staple when it comes to Pokemon games. Its speed is greater. For some reason. That's fine. I just want to catch it. Pokedex. I have a choice of an Ultra Ball or a Pokeball. I'm going to use the Pokeball because it's a waste of an Ultra Ball. Speon wants to learn Swift. It actually isn't a bad move for it to learn. Do I want to get rid of Helping Hand? It only boosts the attack stat. You'd think it would boost both special attack and attack, which is unfortunate. Already caught Mudbray. There is Vampy over here that I can catch as well. Oh god. The mint has been summoned. Oh god. I just noticed that. What do I need to summon God for? I'm a little confused. Little kid. Hey, is he in our is he in our chat still? I want to know because I'm still waiting on the next live stream that we do collabing. I was about to send a message that you cannot see in the chat. Eggshell's getting back in the chat. Wait, you can't actually get him back into the chat. He just left. What do you mean? This Eevee's going to evolve again, which I cannot have. Oh, it didn't evolve. This is not what I wanted to do. You don't? You can... Oh. Ooh. Should I go after Flareon? I don't know if I should. I don't really want to. You can't summon the mint? That's interesting. Could. Could just spam him to join. Oh, Umbreon's live as well. Umbreon YouTube. Let's see. I'll just send it in a post. Okay. More attack, less special. It doesn't really make much of a difference here, if I'm being honest. And that special defense could be a little bit of an issue. No, I just sent a post adding him. Since we haven't done a Minecraft collab in our collab world in a while. I don't know if he wants to or not. I can't believe I had to make an Eevee fan. Why? What has Minty done? Hey boy. I don't know which is which. That's the scary part. I will put, if I can go over here. I'll put this one in here. Check the summary. This is the other one, right? Yeah. Put these two in here for now. I need the other one to evolve. Which I can do. All I need to do is get me a rare candy. There we go. I don't normally do that, but since I have so many Eevees, I have to technically do that to separate them from evolving. So now I can bring these two back. I don't know yet what I want them to be. I want to look and see what's here that's ghost type terraformed. It's a Petalil. Ghost type Petalil. That quick ball is going to be useful later. Okay, so the boulders are falling from there. Where is... It's right there. I'd like for it to... That's fine, I'll just battle it as is. It is a dark type though. It did the same thing that it did last time I tried catching it. Where it killed itself. There is somewhere a gimme ghoul, because I can hear it. That's okay. For now, I guess I'll just go after the Bombardier. Hello, sir. Oh, you're giving me a bunch of picnic items. Thank you. Not really that useful. I could do that later. Okay, we have boulders. Just looking for the bombardier. It's a very big bombardier, by the way. Either one, either Sylveon or Jolteon. Now it's gonna run away and smash the boulder. All right. Mind you, all my Eeveelution's Terraform type is normal. Every single one of them. So it doesn't matter. Eventually I'll get the Terraform to the correct type. Yeah, that big gem is not actually as helpful as you think it is, currently. It is actually quite helpful because it changed its typing, so I can use normal type moves at a higher percentage. I think that's about it. It's kind of funny. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's supposed to be a. happy Umbreon, wagging its tail. That's quite nice. We get to learn a little bit more about Arven. I wonder if this... I swear this game is based in Spain just due to the names being technically Spanish names. Yeah, Herba Mystica. Or Mystical Herb. Da-da-da-da-da. He makes a sandwich. Find it kind of odd. We don't even get to eat them, by the way. Well, I don't get to eat. Ah! Oh, that's totally fine. Be nice to the Pokemon, Arven. After all, it is a legendary Pokemon. See, now I can surf. Which is nice. He doesn't want to send out his friend. He doesn't want to send out his partner. So after we leave, he does. Oh, hello, Turo. See, now we can use the move Surf without actually teaching a Pokemon Surf, which is interesting. Alright. Is that Weasel? Interesting. Come here. Really? That's interesting. Hell no. Quick ball. Might be able to catch it this time. Alright. Really now. I'll throw an Ultra Ball just because I'm actually afraid. It still doesn't want to. Screw it. Become paralyzed. Does not want to get caught. Oh god. Did he send something? Egg, what's happening, buddy? I've already caught. That's a Chudo in the water. There's a Basculin up there. I could just swim up there. There's really no point in doing that. Pretty certain I caught Ghastly, yeah, okay. Okay. I still can't, because I don't have... Kidoki. It's mysterious, right? Yeah. Just have to make sure that I actually caught the Pope. Wait. What the hell? What the heck am I? What am I reading from these messages from you? Okay, Egg. Wait, that's the way I just came from, right? Yeah. gives me the question of where the heck am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going to the desert. Not the Quaking Earth Titan, but down here. A thought just popped into my head with that eggshells about somehow turning somebody into a rug. That this is the reason why I'm suffering. His name is Mint Eggshells. Yeah, exactly. Egg, you're not making the connection of the art piece you did? and the short that I got the reference from? Oh god. Exactly. Told you. I didn't want you to read too much into that. Anyway. Oh, I have the... I thought I had my TV turned up. No, but because of what you said, it went to my head. That thought. I'm just imagining a furry on a leash, then hearing someone threatening to turn him into a rug. Be careful, eggs. Don't go too crazy with the checking those posts. Cassiopeia. I feel like this is Turo as well. I can't tell. All right. I'm gonna be honest, he looks almost instantaneously like Director Clavel, and he probably is Director Clavel in disguise. These guys. Okay. This is the dark type one, so my best Pokemon for this would be... my best option is probably to train my Eeveelutions more before fighting. Not to mention I'm missing 2 of them still, so... they're not allowing me to continue. I see. I could explore the desert a bit. Though I don't think it'll let me go that far. Anything new, Eggshell? What's new? Oh, I forgot Palma was fighting type. But why tungsten? I'm a little confused by that. Why tungsten? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not good, especially that sound effect. It's one scary sound effect, yo. Over in Sandaconda. 2 really nice ground type snake Pokemon. If flicked its tail at me instead of headbutting me. I don't know if that was by design or what. That sounds like Randowser to me. Eggshells. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, Sandacon is added to the decks. Mind you, my entire team consists of Eevee and evolutions of Eevee, so this is gonna be very fun. I'm not fighting the giant steel ground type. Fight the Rufflet, capture the Rufflet as well. It's not. Really. It's not Randowser. Interesting. Sylveon is not. I wouldn't say it's Sylveon, but Sylveon, any Pokemon for that matter, is not really acclimated to a sandstorm. Alright, Rufflet's been captured. That. I mean, I could send like after like the game's like story is over, me like training Pokemon to level them up. But I don't know if that's really good content. I think catching all the Pokemon that I can is enough content. After all, this game has been out for a while. Currently drinking a Dr. Pepper Zero, and I have a thing of Gamer Subs as well. Keep me awake and focused. And no, I did not combine the two. That would be a really bad idea. just made a mistake here. Oopsies. Are you sure? Are you sure, eggshells? You sure Rendowser would need sand? I have a feeling he would not, but okay. I just have a feeling he would. Ow, my Sylveon. I figured that would happen. Like I said, my Pokemon aren't really strong enough, but as you can see, plus I only have 4 Pokemon right now. I'm just catching Pokemon just because I can. Catching Pokemon also gives me experience. It gives you a reason to actually catch them. Jeez, Randozer. I don't know what's going on there. Vesta. You know the saddest part about Vesta is the fact that it takes... It doesn't level up until like level... Is it, I think it's... Is it 75? Or is it, or is it 65? I can't remember. Pretty certain that it's 75, which is concerning. Also, eggshells, that is very concerning. Why does Randozer want to eat sand in the first place? Frustrating Pokemon to capture. But it's okay. The reason why it's frustrating is because I'm not using a higher catch rate Pokeball. Oh god. There is an area that I do want to go to in this desert that I'm not actually at currently. Okay. Ooh, I need that 80. So that'll give me one of those Vaporeons into the most useful of the evolutions in this game. Is that a cacturn? What level was that cacturn? Level 35. Yeah, no thank you. Is that Bramble? I'll do that. Bramblin, sorry. This is a grass ghost type, I believe. I don't normally... I don't know why I decided to use that move. Oh, infestation. Wait, is it bug type or is it grass type? I'm confused now. It's grass type, okay. I feel like the most useless move in Pokemon CA that you see all the time is Infestation. I mean, it's paralyzed. I can go for it. Why not work? I mean, it has an easy cast rate since it doesn't evolve. Really, it loathes getting wet, even though it's a tumbleweed. It's really odd. Yeah, now it's gonna say my Eevee wants to evolve. It does not. I wish I had Everstones. That would be very nice indeed. Those of you who are Twitch watchers, if you would like to join in with the conversation, I would go to my YouTube channel instead. The only reason I say that is because that's where I'm having this conversation with Eggshells. Because he's chatting from the YouTube chat. I'd really like to have Umbreon up here. Bird. Wait, I just made a hell of a mistake here. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Can I run? Yeah, okay. Level. I didn't know what level it was going to be. Then when I threw the Pokeball, it was already too late. Whoops. Cactus. Think about Cacnea. Cacnea doesn't have that dark type until it's Power Trip of all moves. More levels. I don't know how many things are... How many Pokemon are going to level up here? Just the Eevee and Sylveon. It's probably the easiest way to level up your Pokemon is just by catching more Pokemon. And Eevee wants to evolve again. The reason why I have my Eevees, well, the reason why I have my Eevees still on, like, in my party is so they can level up still, even though that Sandcast is level 30. Don't know if I want to do that, especially when I don't know what level it is, or what its terraform is, rather. Oh hey, it's the bug ground type Pokemon. It's a Relic. Does Relic have an evolutionary form? I'm pretty certain it has at least one. It's not a ground type, it's just a bug type. I could have used a net ball. I think this is just a straight up bug type. Yeah. It does have an evolution. Okay. I was gonna say. There's a Donphan here. Donphan is level 25, really? I don't think it's a steel type. I may be wrong. No, so it's just a ground type. Actually, no, I'm actually incorrect. I think this is a rock ground type. I may just be wrong entirely, and that fairy type moves are actually effective. This Great Ball probably isn't going to catch it. It will. That's actually really interesting. Surprised I caught that in one go. back. Somebody was coming up the stairs to go into their room. And I could hear them coughing. Oh, the evolution is here as well? I don't know if I have... I think the only Pokemon I can really use to catch this is Jolteon. Tinkatuff. Okay. Thunderwave. Tinkatuff. Still cool. Wow, that Tinkatuff cannot move. That's an easy catch rate. One of my in real life friends, who's a co-worker of mine, also really likes Tinkatuff. And I think it's just because it acts just like a human who's really angry with a hammer. Oh, there's a Gimme Ghoul in that corner too, which could be useful. That treasure chest in the corner over there. I have a tumbler that'll bring me out of because my Dr. Pepper's gone. But anyway. So I'm definitely hydrating. Nah, I don't need bronzer. I can catch its evolution, I think, somewhere else. I believe this is a fighting type. That is, in a line. I don't understand this Pokemon, honestly. Because to me, this is more than one Pokemon. And for some reason it has a very, very, very hard catch rate, which I do not like. I mean, it's not like legendary hard, but it's still a really frustrating Pokemon to try and catch. Without having at least some form of status condition. No joke, the Phalanx Pokemon, or Phalanx Pokemon, I think it's called Phalanx. Nope, Phalanx. Like, so I always like Phalanx. This Pokemon is a pain to catch. And it still doesn't make sense to me, this Pokemon. I'll try an Ultra Ball again. Just because. There we go. Yes, I have, Exos. When you the first time you play this game, they give you a shiny for free if you look hard enough. When I first played this game, they gave me a shiny... I think it was a shiny, I can't remember what it was. Give me a second. A shiny Pachirisu. That's what they gave me. There you go. I found the Gimme Ghoul. And I'm hoping I don't knock it out instantly. And I did, of course I did. I should have used Jolteon for that. Whoops. I mean, there's another place where I can find it. There's a Gimme Ghoul up here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've only found a single shiny as well, but it was handed to me. Found a shiny Heracross. What? That's definitely better than the Pachirisu. A lot of... Sorry, I got distracted again. You know, the one thing that I do not understand is how Cyclezar can just sit here like this for hours on end. Anyway, there are Pokemon in the water right there. Can't jump yet. Somebody else's Pokemon. do you mean well trained? Oh, you mean... Okay. Another potion. Just finding potions. Hoping to find more than just potions. That would be great. Cacnea needle. Cacnea lost one of his needles, I guess. Going back towards the hill. Light screen. And another potion. Just finding a bunch of semi-useless healing items. Stardust is useful though for money. I wasn't even paying attention there. I was looking at the chat. 3 shiny treasures. Okay. Back from when that event was released. Hello, Palma. Not very effective. Oh, that's right. It is part electric. What the? Okay. I did not know that it knew how to use the move dig. Unpredictable. Gonna paralyze my poor Umbri. And synchronize doesn't work on Palma, of course. Yeah, the one thing I've noticed is this is an electric fighting type, but it doesn't seem to know any fighting type moves. Jolteon wants to learn a fighting type move. It wants to learn double kick. Double kick's quite useful. Depends on the Pokemon learning it, though. just noticed the Cyclozar that was running around. If I'm not mistaken, this is part Dragon. Let us see. One Thunder Shock, I think, should be fine. As long as it doesn't use something with recoil. Oops, that's a critical capture. Haha. Oh, you wait, is it Pokerus? Actually, is the 3 boxes filled with fake shinies from Pokerus virus or something else? This is something. More special defense, less. I mean, it is an attacking type Pokemon, so it does make sense. Okay. Alright. Oh, I do have Cherry Berry. I selected the wrong Pokemon. There. For baby. There is a TM over here. Okay. Grass Knot. Oh, with websites is the nickname. I don't think they're, I don't think those are fake. I don't think those are fake shinies. I think those were people who paid to get shinies, and the people who did that just nicknamed the shinies after their website. I'm pretty certain you can change the nickname back. I'm not gonna battle that trainer, just because I don't feel like doing that. I wonder what's in this cave. Makihito. Wait. What the heck? They got a there's 2 gumshoes that I'm looking at, which is the fully evolved form of Pokemon in the middle, which is interesting. I don't really shiny hunt anymore because there's really no point. It's like, people don't play Pokemon anymore for like having fun. It's really frustrating. People play the game for either like Pokemon League battles, not Pokemon League battles, the Pokemon Championship battles, or the tourney, or whatever the hell you want to call it, like just Pokemon Championships, where they train Pokemon from, like, essentially the best way I can explain it is you go to Pokemon Showdown, play Pokemon Showdown, and make sure that you make sure that the Pokemon where you EV train them and IV train or whatever. I don't really do any of that. I don't care to do any of that because to me that stuff is really dumb. There's really no point to doing that. At least in my eyes. That's what I'm saying. Gumshoe's level 20. Gumshoes. How the heck do you have shiny Cresselia? What the hell? Wow, that did a lot of damage. I didn't do anything. Gumshoes is relatively easy to capture, though. Light screen. That's light screen's not a bad. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, but it is useful. As a party move. Yeah, see? I've noticed that it doesn't look like its eyes are actually open. Is it Bark Dark type? No, it's just straight up normal type. Which is interesting that it actually, come out over here. Don't see a lot of anything else over here. I think there was a Pokemon that I caught before also that was it in this game? I don't remember if it was this game or if it was in Sword or Shield. Actually, no, I think it was this game, and I got really lucky. I found myself fighting a shiny Rockruff, which ended up just being blue, like just straight up blue. I mean, it looked pretty much the same as a regular Rockruff, but instead of brown, it was blue. Which was kind of cool looking. Found me a Pokeball. There's another cave. Oh, Bagon. Hello. Come here. famous Pokemon for using Headbutt is this Pokemon I'm currently fighting. Ah, screw it, I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I figured. Can you not knock out my Pokemon? This is gonna be a pain. That's okay. For some reason, I just feel like they messed around with shit. But I don't remember Bagon having this high, well, this catch rate that it has. I just don't remember Bagon having like this hard of a catching percentage. I don't remember that. I feel like they made it harder to catch for some reason. Okay. Did I catch Sableye? No. Probably not gonna do it. Oh, it did. Okay. They lowered Sableye's catch percentage, or whatever. Catch rate. Yes, they did. Because in Gen 3, Sableye was found in one location in Dewford Cave, I believe, and you had to really find it, because it was, I think, a 5% chance. And you would have to use Great Balls, because Pokeballs would not work at all. So there's something over here, and I don't know what it is. So I thought there was something else over here, I guess not. Terra Shard. Skidoo. mean, the Pokemon in I feel like they did kind of lower some Pokemon's catch rates, and then they heightened others. And to me, it's kind of strange. I don't know if it's just due to the rarity of finding the Pokemon, or like how strong said Pokemon starts out. I don't actually know for certain. Oh jeez. Wait, why are you gonna catch a bunch of Gravelers? Or what? Whoops. Bumped into a Nimble. Nimble turns into a bug fighting type. So I went in like a circle, which is fine. Heal my Pokemon again. I mean, they're pretty much all full health anyway. But that makes sure that the power points are back up for moves. What else? That they're well rested. This hill takes me somewhere. I don't want to give you more prize. Oh, there's another, okay. Another one of these locations. This is surrounded by ghost types, psychic types. Is that Tink-a-Tink here? Ooh, my first ever Dusk Ball. I heard the noise, which means there is one here somewhere. There's two of them. There's an electric type Pokemon here as well. So, wait, is that that's a Drowsy. Okay. I don't even think you can find Drowsy in this game. In the wild. Yeah, here's that. One gimme gold coin. Come up here. Mystery tree. Oh. Is anything here? No. Up here is probably a wild gimme ghoul. That or a Pokeball with a TM in it. Pokeball with a TM in it. Wait, there is one up here. Wait a second. There's one at the very highest point, right? Yep. Ta-da! There's a staff over there that I would love to use at some point. Which I don't think I will get to. That's like an endgame thing, though. How do you suck at making a sandwich? What? I'm really confused. Eggshells. What are you making that's a sandwich? How? Okay. Wait, that gave me 50 gimme gold coins? What? How many do I need 999 though, don't I? I love the phone. The Rotom phone saving me is fantastic. Okay. Question is, where can I find another one of these gimme ghouls I have to catch at some point to get one of the hardest Pokemon to evolve in this game. It is a pain in the ass to find, or sorry, it's a pain in the ass to level up said Pokemon. Where am I? Okay. I'm in said location that I need to be in. I need to battle those two. Problem is, I have a feeling I just won't win. In the boss battle, just because Rubber Room is a pain in the ass to take out with Eeveelutions too. That's what I'm saying, Eggshells. It does take forever to get those coins, those gimme ghoul coins. You just have to keep killing the fucking gimme ghouls until you get 999. Oh, that doesn't matter, it's dead in one hit. Asolifistar. Goodbye. Yeah. I like the suspenseful music. There's a Pokeball over here. Might as well go see what that is. Special attack. It's not really that useful. It's a special attack booster. It's gotta be the first 3 on my team. He's using dark type, so Espeon won't be that useful, and neither will be Umbreon, so I have to use one of my Eevees. Okay. Yeah, I already know how to do all that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Zorla's. I mean, I could probably do that. Sneasels. Nimbles. Dun dun dun. Starmobile. How the hell do you have 3 Master Balls? What? I believe there was only a total of 2 you could get in Gen 3. What? For Poniard, I'd much rather use Jolteon. Man, you sure talk a lot of shit. I didn't know that the DLC had a chance to make more. Oh, now I gotta take out his Starmobile. Does not affect it, huh? Interesting. That's fine. Wicked Torque, yo. I'm only using the super potion once for each Pokemon. That's usually my rule. The only time I don't use that rule is the Pokemon League, or how challenging it could be. Which is gonna do nothing. I thought for a second you said it was Slack All Loud based. Yep. go. What if I say nope? I mean, if I went back to Gen 3 Pokemon games, I could just hack Master Balls into the game, into the Pokemarts, just buy them. Which is kind of funny. In fact, I used to be able to hack like the actual entirety of the game, where you could, you know, add every Pokemon on every patch of grass in the entire game, and you could just insta-catch everything. But it's not really the same, you know? Oh yeah. How do you think the Next Generation Hackers was made? You know, Gold's Adventure Story, Sonic Collier, Sakura Star Dreams, now known as Lightning Star Sakura, Nathan Nix, also known as Chimp Star Studios, which used to be referred to as, I can't remember his old handle was completely different. Dakota, Tyson. These are all just names that I'm putting out there for the next generation hackers that the majority of them have retired. The majority of them have retired. I think Nathan Nix is the only one remaining. Besides, I think Dakota, and I don't even think Dakota's really making anymore. After YouTube literally pulled the plug on all of those people. I'm surprised Nathan's still fighting with his new way of making the hack series. But I mean, it's some interesting stuff to see. The majority of these guys had incredible skills. You just don't see them anymore due to YouTube. mean, if I wanted to, I could. I could just give a post where I could tell you guys to go check out their like old YouTube videos, because the majority of them don't even upload on their accounts anymore. Their YouTube channels. It is really unfortunate, because they had a lot of followers, a lot of fans. No. There's 3 Pokeballs there? What the hell? Okay. But I'm telling you, the point was that they don't make content anymore, but most of them had either 500,000 subscribers to over 1,000,000 subscribers on their channels. They went up, like upwards of 300,000, like their lowest was like 300,000, 200,000 to like over 1,000,000 subscribers. Before Nintendo and YouTube like went crazy on them. I think it was Nintendo that did that. Nintendo / Pokemon Company / other anime studios, because most of their hacks, most of their series had like different like studio OSTs like from animes, like Attack on Titan, you know, Bleach, and different types of openings that actually made, you know, the overall feeling of their series like pop out. It was how I found out that I found out pretty early on that they were getting attacked by Nintendo, some of them worse than others. Trainer Door got attacked pretty freaking harshly, which I don't like. Either that or followers kept annoying him for every release of his series, the Water Pokemon Legend. And he ended up making a video where he just kept all of his series up on his channel and just ditched the channel entirely. Some of the videos are like blocked, so you can't even view them, which kind of annoys me. There's like 1 or 2 videos. It's like 5 or 6. Gold's channel got completely tore down by YouTube. They terminated his channel because of too many copyright strikes due to Japanese anime studio music claims that he had. Sakura stopped uploading. I don't even think she finished her 2 series. I think she just up and left with her boyfriend, who's probably now her husband. But you get the point. The point is that a lot of these channels were attacked, and that's why they're no longer a thing. A lot of people will be like, a lot of people probably be asking the question, or questions rather, of how do I still remember them? It's because when I was younger, I used to watch all of their videos. Well, not all of their videos, but the majority ones of their series. I can give you a bunch of name drops: Lance, Trainer Door, Sakura, Tyson, Dakota, Nathan, Gold, Jamal, Hackin' John. Oh yeah. There's a huge list of them. There's a huge list that I have, and these guys stem from like 13, 14 years ago all the way up until today, where only like 2 are still making videos. And some of them aren't even on this, the majority of them aren't even on the same YouTube channels anymore, because they decided to make other content. It's Medali. Oh, he went way over here. When I get a perfect opportunity after stream eggshells, I will actually give you, like, I'll at you and I'll just list all the channels that are still up, just so you can see all of them, because they still exist. They're just dead channels. The only one that's still running is Nathan's, and he's doing everything on a separate channel now, because his old channel was called I don't remember, but his old his old channel had over 1 million subscribers, and he transformed it into a music channel. He reviews music, he makes cover songs, he makes his own music now as a musician and singer. But his new channel is called Chimchar Studios, where he has a handful. I think it's like two to three people, maybe tops, that that still make content the same way. I don't know really how to put this, but Nathan Nix, that's his full name. His name is Nathan Nix. You can look him up on YouTube. You'll see his actual channel, which is just his full name. Well, not his full name, but his first and last name. Then you might be able to see it, but I don't even know if it's there. I don't think it's there anymore. But you'll see. You'll see something along the lines of, if you search Chimchar Studios, I think his is Chimchar Studios 09 or something. I don't remember the full name of it. I think for now I will stop the stream here, only because it's been almost 2.5 hours into the of a stream of me just catching and trying to train Pokemon, getting ready for the next gym leader, and then going after the next Titan. I think the next thing is a Titan. Because it goes to that gym leader, then the Titan. Then the next gym leader after that. I feel like I'm missing something. I just don't remember what the heck. Oh. Then it goes to the next Starfall after that.